You successfully passed your examination, so congratulations, and now showtime. Other board members would like to make some constructive criticism of your performance, so don't take it only as negative. Use their comments to make what necessary improvements you and your team can discuss. Please feel free to make comments.
Victor, and this actually goes for everyone, so your timing, well, for your Yakusoka Kumite, I mean, for your Seisan Gokai, your timing is way off. You know, it's left, right, grab, and it's very sloppy the way you do it. You're not sure what your feet are doing, and so it was very okay? And in your Dan Kumite, and this also goes for his partner, when you're doing Dan Kumite or Yakusoka Kumite, you have to throw the punch correctly. And face me, if I'm going to use this punch, block this punch, itch, circle block, itch. You don't complete the punch. Or punch, block it. You're blocking, you people are punching where you're expecting to be blocked. So you're not helping the person, your partner. When you throw that punch, you gotta throw the punch right to the target. Block, 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 and finish. Good. Again, block, block. So make sure that you throw the punch to the top. Just punch me, itch. You're like, excuse me, punch again, itch. You're like this, and kick, anything. And you're ready, you're thinking about it. This is prearranged. You don't need to be looking down for it. You know what's coming. So make sure when you throw the kick, block this kick, itch. He doesn't have to block it. Because me as the attacker, I'm not even kicking when he should be blocking. So as the attacker, it's very important that you be accurate in your attack so that the man that you're working with can be accurate in their block.
The Dan Kumite was done from memory, and it was just breezed through it. It was very sloppy, and the timing was very, very incorrect. It's supposed to be a technique, a prearranged technique exercise, and what it was like a prearranged salad. It just made no sense. So try to work on that correctly, and I'll talk to your teacher about that.
Yeah, the other thing, and this is for all of you, Moate turn, you're all stiff and you're all slow. The best person in Okinawa, I think, that Moate turns is Shinjo's younger brother. He keeps his knees bent and he leads with his head. You people Moate turn very stiff. That's how you fight a book by the time you get around. You need to be here, zero, then boom, 180 degrees. Not, okay? These are actually general comments from the majority of you. You're stepping. Bob, you. Well, I'm getting off, but stepping. You need to pick. Some of you did it in Sanshin, and then you came out of Sanshin, and you completely forgot about your stepping. You need to pivot and toe, ball, heel, grab. Pivot, step. Toe, ball, heel, as we talked about, grab. Pivot, step. And then when you move from Sanshin into your kata, you still need to be doing that stepping. A lot of you people are taking a slide and a full step, or just a step through. If you step correctly, then you'll move correctly. It's just like what Sensei was talking about. If you put the motor and it's not mounted on inside the car correctly, you have no motor. So you people, you're up here somewhere, but you've got no root. If you don't have a good solid foundation, then anything you do up here with your hands and even with your legs is going to mean nothing. So you really need to work on the foundation of a consolidated stance. That's how important that stepping is. We wouldn't use it and emphasize it if we didn't believe that that's how important the stepping is. That is your foundation. Without a foundation, everything else, there's nothing on it. No power, no nothing. So the Moate turn, you need to turn your head. Neko wash wauki. A lot of you people are doing this. Out here somewhere. Neko wash wauki. Neko wash, which is neko cat stance, is this. It's sanchin, and just put your foot up. It's not over here, right? Or up in here like this, you know. Then when I put my foot down, look, I'm on sanchin. When you do neko wash wauki, neko wash dachi, all you do is this. That's sanchin, that's our neko wash. We don't move the foot. It's right from sanchin. These moves here, you must pass through this position. If your hand's here, you got a big hole for the go-downs. Huh? For the go-down people, the go. Itch, you must come. There's a beautiful picture of Nakamatsu and Shinjo in Master Weiji's blue book. And it says, classical Chinese block. It's a one full page. If you haven't seen it, he has the book, look at it. This is very important. You can't go like this. This is wide open. So here, itch, and look, in, not out, and not here. If you put your foot down, that's not our sanchin stance. Sanchin stance is knee over the foot. And trust me, a lot of you people doing this, watch. Dropping down and coming up. Not that deep, but you're dropping down. It should be cut the opposite hand in half to the wrist, straight back, not down and up. Same with the double, strike, not down and up. Strike, grab elbows in sanchin, open, back. Sanchin here, strike, grab, here, not. That's not correct. Same thing here, Oki, not this. No, from here, straight. This hand, and a lot of you will up here. This hand, angle it. It's like sanchin. The top of the thumb knuckle is 1 inch below and lateral to the nipple. Sanchin, thrust, nugate, bushkin, any one of those. The hand should be here. And all of your hands are wide open. We teach in sanchin, fingers closed, thumbs in. Some of you are here, some of you are here. This is your weapon. So you need to make them strong. When you do kogen, you need to have those fingers closed. So here, fingers closed. Don't be afraid to go around and hit things. It won't hurt. Closed fingers. And eyes. First of all, Timmy, I would have formed you on attitude. You both come up walking like this, like you were at a fair. You stand at attention. You're in front of the board, and you come up with seriousness. And you stand, and you bow, and you get yourself ready. And then when you do a technique, don't drop your hands and walk back like this. This is a short couple of minutes if you're presenting yourself to a board, so you need to always have your hands up and be ready. And it's in your eyes. Victor, your eyes are down here somewhere. There's nothing down there. If there was $100 bill, I say grab it. But there's nothing down there. You need to be able to look straight and develop your whole peripheral vision and look at straight and develop everything. And you see what he's doing right here. I'm looking straight and I saw him do this. So your eyes, you can't go take your time. That tells me there's nothing here. And I'm going to pick on the brown belt. Go take your tie right foot forward. Okay? Step through punch. Step through punch. 1. I do circle 2. Go, itch. Step. Go ahead, go. 2. Go ahead. Step. Go. It's stepping. You just don't switch your feet like this. Both of you just switch your feet. It should be stepping. Punch. 1, 2, 3. Go. Itch. 1. I see he never even walked me. Look. He didn't finish. Finish your body lines. Go 2. Circle another walk. And 3. Itch. He's not even punching straight. When you people with black belts, you need to punch punch with a straight wrist. When I see people doing kumite, you're like this. That's no punch. You must keep the wrist straight, straight. And punch. You don't need to go up here to have him to hit him. Right here. Linear, snap. Go. Inch. 1, 2. Now that's linear. Here. Snap, snap. Everything in Uechi is hajiki. Step. Go. 1, 2. Right here. Short and sweet. You don't have to go up here to get him. Right here. Shoulder, elbow. 1, 2. Go. Inch. 1, 2. Snap it. Snap it and go through. Not just this way. It's snap. Here, this is linear. This is linear. Feel the difference? Linear, linear, linear. Same with Tetsui. As we do it, itch, linear, last minute, snap. Shokin is what we were talking last night. Here, 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 linear, 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 then turn it over. And Diego, your eyes need to strong. You're on Victor, but I'm going to go through everyone. Well, the Watayuki, people, you people are doing this, and Watayuki, Watari is split uki block, Watayuki. Your knees already cut before you even press it, and you get your hands on them, and if they're not, at least attempt to get your hands on them. Don't help him go to do Watayuki. Go to me. There's no reason to do anything anyway. It's here. 1. This break, put your hands on. This breaks it. Then not here, here. Now I pull my elbow, my knee, him into my knee. Your knee doesn't come up at the same time. When this hand gets to the throat, then you pull the man in. That's timing. And make the target, punch to where you're supposed to be punching. Larry, too much facial. All of your mouths were closed. We talked about breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth, kind of the back. Just, you're all making faces. And 1 and 1. Your eyes are too closed. Your eyes Sanshin develops that glare in your eye. So when you're standing there, your eyes should be open, right? Like this. And we're a cat. A cat moves on the balls of its feet. Bobby.
Stomping around.
Should be quiet. Toe ball heel. Toe ball heel grab. Pivot. Toe ball heel grab. Pivot. Toe ball heel. It's like you're taking a jar out of pickles. Grab. Put your foot down and grab. And I think that might get it all. Let's see.
Oh, you got it more.
There's your mouth. A lot of you people, your mouth's open. Your mouth closed. Your mouth's open. Everyone's looking down. You need to look up. Larry, your doubles. You never did a thrust on all 3 of your doubles. You did a punch. The 2 doubles your 2 doubles in Sanshin are open-handed. I know you're nervous and I know you know it, but you did this. And this, grab, then pull back in Sanshin. If you're doing this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, no. 1 Sanshin. 1 Sanshin. Point. Straight wrist. And then see. Fingers closed, cat stance. Remember last roll would be. Don't forget to record please. Record to Sanshin. This is not Sanshin. This is not Sanshin. Here. Sanshin. Even Nugate. Sanshin. Not. Remember the non-blocking hand, the blocking hand in your pocket must stay strong. No one's going to stand there and let you hold on to them. So when you do this, this must be strong. Don't walk and then leave this over here and think you're going to punch strong here. Hold that strong and noogie. Strong, noogie day. Or whatever, but you must be equal to Sanchi. Just a few moments. Anyone else got any moments?
Okay, the only comment I have for Paul, I thought your techniques were all way too fast. And you didn't finish. And if you slow down and finish, you wouldn't get half the comments for her. Think about it. It's worth it. You got to bring it through so fast and then slow down and finish the move. You're writing, you got in one move, you're writing the other before you finish the first move. That's what where that comes from. So you really need to slow down and take your time. It's not a, we got all day.
I think, listening to Sensei Gorman, was always talking about penetrating arms. And in this, we saw a lot of eyes looking down on the ground. They covered that. But actually, looking right at the target coming, but expecting it to come rather than looking at the corner. The only time that I actually saw penetrating the eyes and when Victor was sparring Jeff, his eyes opened up like penetrating.
Give you a good example. When Charlie and I were up, we went up to visit this Tamiosi, and he has these cages in his backyard. And I said, oh, this guy here, he's the #1 fighting this stuff, Okinawa. He said, really? But the cage, you couldn't see in it. I said, can you let him out? He goes, no, too much trouble. So he said, so we kind of begged him. He said, okay. So he opens the cage and missed. God, lose it. It was like, and this bird goes to Tamiosi, and he goes like this, and he starts running for Tamiosi, jumped up Tamiosi, goes boom! He goes boom, boom, boom. He gets up, and he looks at Charlie Earl, and Charlie Earl steps behind the tree. He looks at me, I step behind Charlie Earl. This was a terror, but I think that's the fighting spirit that I want to know. And I always think about this, whichever animal fighting spirit. But I'll tell you how it ended. The dog took a chunk of Mr. Tamiosi's dog, little white Spitz. And here's the scene. The little dog running down the hill, the rooster chasing him, Tamiosi chasing the rooster, me chasing Tamiosi, and Charlie Earl chasing me. It took us 3 hours to catch that chicken. But it was all about his fighting spirit. I mean, you can imagine this thing kind of just who you? And that's what Peggy's talking about, that you can train that eye, you can train that. We talk about penetrating eye and acute insight. It's something you have to actively do and work on. All right, congratulations. For your punishment, next year you have to come back and see Peggy. You should have checked everything she talked to you about. I know. Good job. We're going to take a 10-minute break and then we have association meeting, so please Dojo
Bye.
owners, and congratulations, came out